Hey, did it rain in Aurangabad? Somebody called me up and said there was a lot of issues, some bad, then no rain, and we elevated about many souls were there, some curse, some bad energy there 140 years ago. What happened? Did it rain? Did something happen? We're supposed to go and do all affirmation. Yeah, it's the whole trouble. Crackers are bursting because it's still going to be the Ramadan month. The Ramadan month will start very soon. So all these guys will play crackers. And sometime in older days in villages, they'll put carbide guns, like a bomb. They put carbide, and the bomb is so bad, people get hurt, sometimes even hands are missing. All these are very bad in my country. The noise is it's really loud. We call it carbide bombs. Can you imagine how the animals will feel in the night when you have all this sound? All the eardrums will break. Yes, good evening everybody. We'll start in 5 minutes. We're going to go on fast. So many of us can go back home early today and sleep and go for work tomorrow morning. I am not sure how many people can work. Rain in Kerala, in many people, but not Kochi. Called Mariambulu. It's crazy. They use carbide. I don't know how they sell carbide. I don't know whether you can find carbide these days or not. Those days they used to make lamp with carbide. Yes. The worst is during Chinese New Year. They burn so much of crackers. So much. I don't know why they do that, but so much sound is created. So much. The crackers can go for maybe even 20 minutes. Just burst, small, burst. It's like a big fun. Let me call somebody. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's call somebody. Today is the 3rd of May 2020. We're having a workshop on pranaviolethealing, forgive affirmation, special affirmation, and all the other affirmations that we have. How it helps you in removing all the negative energy and getting more spiritual energy to oneself. Okay. Madam, sometime back I called you, remember? Was it this year? Was it this year or last year? There was a lot of, during Deepavali, there was a lot of crackers being burned. A lot of noise.
Before 2-3 years, sir.
And I told you, okay, just wait for a while and see what happens, right?
Yes, sir.
And what happened after that?
And all the things were happy and
exactly. So she called me one time. She's so much noise, sir. Please help, sir. What so much noise? They all play crackers on the first day, second day, third day, or fourth day on the last day, you know. So she called me up and we did a blessing from here, from Malaysia, and there was so much rain, there was no more crackers after that. There must be rainy season on the day of crackers. Then let's see how many people play crackers. Yes or no? Yes or no? We must bless. We must. Yes, we must bless rain to come when we have all huge fireworks, and let's see what happens. Let it rain so much that there will not be any fireworks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, there's one incident, okay? So let's class the workshop now. Thank you very much for all of you. Thank you for coming. Now, basically, many of you got workshops, many of you got affirmations, many of you got so many things, but sometimes all of you are new. You download and you just read for the sake of reading. But how does it work? Why do you make small cards like this to give people and all of these little things? Why? What's the purpose of all of these things? How does it work? How does it help your mind, your soul, and your physical body? And how does it help the people around you? Amazing. Okay? Now this is what we do a lot. Okay? We don't have hundreds of affirmations. We just have simple affirmations. Very simple. Not complicated. Few, not a book of affirmation. There are people who got books and books and books for this. No. We just have simple. We want to make things so simple so everyone don't get complicated and memorize all of these things. We don't need to say you must say 108 times or 98, 99 times or whatsoever. Make it simple and you can find out yourself by sensing and checking whether it all works or not. For some people, one time is more than enough. For some people, they must do it 5 times a day. Some people do not have to do it at all. It all depends how negative energy coming towards you. How some of the people are dynamically negative towards you. Okay? Right. Very good. So now, pranaviolethealing affirmations. Number 1. Again, we start very simple like that by saying that. Now, this person is the founder's view and not supporting any individual belief system. Okay? We are not doing any individual belief system. It's a simple thing like this. Okay? Next. All disclaimers, you can always go and take a time and read it. Okay, like that. Huh? Next, do's and don'ts. Usually in the workshop you do that. We don't do it here. Ask. You want to put up your hand, ask questions. Here you write to us. And we're not obliged to heal you and teach you whatever this others. No discuss religion and politics. No talk about dark energy soul. We talk about this. So please understand. If you have anything like that, please. If you don't feel comfortable, how come this man talking about souls? There's no such thing. Fine, no problem. Some healing in 2 minutes. Some will take more than 2 minutes. Okay. Next, some healing will require the change of your diet. Diet is very important in healing of prana violet healing. Diet can mess so many things up. Please understand it. Some of you may feel that this diet is fantastic, but no. Please understand. The body can take so much. You cannot do more than that. The body needs calories. Hopefully one day when I have time, we'll do a workshop on food. Okay? Right. Next, you can leave the workshop. You feel uncomfortable with the talk and what we do. Sometimes I get very angry. Not because of that, because 1, 2 guys are super negative and they're reading a lot of negative energy and we're going to put them down. That's it. Okay. Not everybody who come to the workshop or supporting us or want to get healed. Some of them just come there to have a look or just create some problem or just come and give cards to show I can do better, I can do that. Come and join me, come and join. It's all marketing. Okay. Right. Next, no VIP treatment anywhere. So anybody is the same. Everybody is the same. Okay. Next. All healing and teaching are free of charge. We accept gratitude. Well, thank you for everybody who is contributing for the past 1 month now after all the workshop. Thank you. Be assured all these things will go for good use. I think after this lockdown, a lot of people are going to come looking for PVH, how to heal, how to learn. Where can I get purple color one? Where can I get red color one? Where can I get white color one? All this. Everybody's going to go around and start looking. So please, all teachers and volunteers, be ready. We have a lot of work to do to spread this teaching of problem. Let's spread this teaching to every woman in every home, also to all the poorest among the poorest. We want to give this to the poorest among the poorest. Okay? Give to anybody. Understand, my friend? To all volunteers and teachers all over India, all over the world, give it to the poorest of the poorest. Okay? They have no money to buy the calendar, give it to them. Okay? All this is given free of charge, so don't worry. We will print, we will send it to you. Okay? Good. I hope this understands to everybody. Next, please do not ask any more people who do not believe in PVH and do not attend this workshop. It's very important that we want to give people who change. It's all karma balancing. All of this thing is about karma balancing. All of this affirmation is karma balancing. Like just saying that I'm not this physical body, all this is all karma balancing. Understand? Understand? People spend a lot of money on their body. On the body. Just they spend so much money on nails every week or every 2 weeks once or every month. How much of money you pay for your nails? Put coloring, put this, put that. You know, that money can feed one family in 1 day or even 2 days in India. How much of money you spend on the nails? Seriously. Pedicure, medicure, whatever you call it. How much of money you spend just going to a pedicure, maybe $70 US or $50 US or something like that, can spend one family's provision for 1 week. Remember this. Look, the people that are struggling so much, but somewhere there they've time to sit down and put the nails, make it beautiful. Some of the nails are all coming like that, all like that, like Dracula. I used to wonder, no, what is wrong with these people? They buy nails and just add on. How they want that backside? Okay, I used to wonder, you have to seek medical attention when it's okay. You have to seek medical attention if necessary. Yeah? Okay, good. Number 1, please no touch, no drug, no medicine, prana therapy. Everyone over 5 years old can learn this healing technique itself and as well as doing listening. You can heal anybody, even pregnant woman, baby, even a baby in the fetus, you can start healing. Okay, don't worry about it because this thing is wonderful. This energy comes out according to what is required for the healing to happen. The connection is wonderful. Okay. Now, 3 principles of pranaviolethealing healing. Number 1 is the body heals itself. 2, prana is required by the human body's well-being. 3, the more the prana I have, the faster the body heals myself. That's it. Of course, you got viruses and things like that. But if your body got enough of these viruses to help the body fight, your body will be strong. It means the symptoms, you're just fighting symptoms. Now, if the body is so strong, you'll take the virus and keep down there. That's why you call yourself a carrier of hepatitis, carrier of HIV, but it's not AIDS yet. This HIV virus is there. So the body will keep it there. The moment you become weak because of emotion, because of thought form, this thing will break and everything will go loose. That's why you lose energy. So the body will take and keep it. It keep it there one corner. You say, I don't know what to do with this guy. This guy is brand new. He looks different. We don't know how. We know how to fight bacteria. We know how to fight smallpox, chickenpox. We know. But this is something new. I've never seen this before. So he keeps it on there and keeps it on and managing itself. Okay? So remember this. It's very important to understand. So the prana plays a very important part. That's what plays a very important part in the well-being of a human being or even anything. Animals, plants. The best way the prana is surviving one organism that no one can touch is the virus. It works on the theory of prana and consciousness. It's just a bunch of chemicals called RNA. That's it. The consciousness make it work. Very selective. I eat only this, I do that. I come and attack your respiratory system. I attack your white blood cells. I attack your lymphatic nodes. I attack your polio victims. I put blisters all over your body. They're so specific. That's the beauty part. They don't need oxygen. That's the best part. Bacteria need oxygen, not the virus. Okay? Now, next, what stops the body from getting healed? Number 1 is cords and blocks. Cords coming to cords. We have targets cause a lot. Psychic attack on the form of black magic, white magic, and curse and souls. Wrong diet. Sugar, spicy food, acid food, salty food, bitter food. All of these things will affect your wrong diet. Long-term, short-term, things like that. Okay? Next, wrong emotion, failure of immune system, autosuggestion, bacteria, virus, and fungus. And finally, karmic conditions. A lot of karmic condition. You all are very well, you understand about autism children, how karmically they're affected by all of these things. They've got to balance the karma in this lifetime. Sometimes the parents are also involved in the karmic condition of the children. Okay, now, next, our vision. We envision every family to be healthy and enjoy healthy life with a prana healing wand. We want everybody to have. Please guys, all of you in this workshop here today, try to find a way to give this to every woman that you know. Seriously. Every woman can use this. They can heal minimum their period pain in less than 2 to 3 minutes. That's it. There was a girl, I was flying, I met this girl. And she was a dental student. She's a student flying with me. I asked her, period pain. Yes, uncle, I got a lot of period pain. How bad? Very bad, uncle. So I told her, I gave her one, I gave her a white color one, I gave it to her. I said, take this one. I gave my phone number to her. Take this one and just hold it and say, healing one, become as powerful as required to heal my period pain. When you have the period, and start turning. She didn't have any period at the time, she took it back. After 7 days or 8 days, she sent me a text. I can't remember text. She told me, uncle, I did it, uncle, my pain is 0 now. How nice if every woman can just heal a period pain. You know how many women out there suffering from period pain and a lot of hormone imbalance and so many things like that. We can all be instruments. Huh? Think of every woman, a sister out there, she's suffering, a mother out there suffering, a daughter out there suffering, a daughter-in-law suffering. Let's all do it. Huh? Simple. That's what we want to do. Huh? So remember this. That's why, very easy, why we make it free. So everybody can own one of these and start learning. And we put so much of videos, short videos, 5 minutes, 10 minutes videos on YouTube. So everybody can go and have a look at it and learn. I hope YouTube will be there for a very, very, very long time. So everybody can go up down there and pick it up. Thank you very much. Thank you, YouTube, and thank you, Facebook. We must actually appreciate all the social media, especially WhatsApp. They're giving us free. Whatever you want to say, they're taking your information, but take my information. I don't care. As long as I can do like we're all doing Facebook. You must say thank you. Let's say thank you, Facebook. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Google. Thank you, WhatsApp. Yes or no? Yes. Thank you. Understand, my friends? Huh? So easy. Everybody has got Google. Everybody must have Google. More like that. Don't worry about sharing. They're taking all the information. Let it be. Let them know where I'm staying, what I'm doing. I don't care. Okay, good. Next, our vision is like that. Huh? So next, very importantly, is now very importantly you're saying that everybody must be pain-free. Everybody, every animal, every plant, everything must be pain-free. It's not easy to have pain. Yesterday, this morning, somebody called me up and she was crying and crying. I could hear the cry. I can hear the cry of a woman with period pain. So serious. See, somebody crying out period pain. Every month you go through this. Period pain. I was in Indonesia. They called me the situation. I took the wand, called the sister to join me, and we started healing her. It took me 25 minutes to heal this pain. See, she got so much of pain and she screamed, even the neighbors will know. Period pain. Not married, only 28 years old. Has been going on since a small child. It's going on since the moment she got a period. Imagine. Huh? Please understand, guys. So everybody, I'm sure you all are enjoying whatever we're doing here today in this workshop. Let's all be instrument to give this one to another lady, to another girl. Okay? Can or cannot? Huh? Can give or cannot? No one saying yes? Anyone saying yes, sir, I will go and give my wand to another lady now. I got 2 wands. I got purple and white. I'll get purple, I'll give the wand to another body, and I'll teach the person how to heal. Can someone say yes? I'm waiting for the answer. Sir, I'm Spanish, 40 years old, Single man, I've been following you since 2015 now, and every day I'm healing everything on me, and that I didn't even dream of thinking about it. I thank you God, for the deepest bottom of my heart. Diago. Very good, Diago. Thank you. One man said yes. Maruti Rai said yes. Anyone say yes? Suresh Kumar, yes sir, yes sir. Cancer, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Yes sir, have given sir. Ah, yes sir, have given sir. Ah, yes sir, good. Yes, I got 3 ones to give away. Fantastic. I got 3 ones. Krishnavani from Guna. I got 3 ones to give away. Start giving away. You people really want. Teach them a simple thing. Yes, Anne, I'm going to give it out as soon as MCO finish. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have extra ones, white one. I will teach. Yes. Yes, I will give it away. Now, this is the spirit I want from everybody. You learn something, you must give. If you don't learn, you don't give, you're not going to receive anymore. Whatever I'm receiving, whatever I'm giving, I'm receiving abundance. The more I'm giving, the more I'll be receiving. Whatever I give, I'm sharing and giving everything I'm receiving. Yes, if I give you, the inner world give you more teachings. So you give, you will receive inner world. Go and give, my friend. No, I'm not going to give anybody. I'm happy with myself. A lot of people are very selfish. Sadguru Lingam. I've already given 2 pink ones to my friends, Jalani and JB. Yeah. Yes, sir, already given. Good. I've got 1 wand with me. How will I give more wands? Okay? But next time when you give a wand, please have the name and the contact number and the city and send to us. Okay? We'll give you more wands. But you must be going out to teach them simple techniques. That's all. Aura cleansing, Ida Pingala, affirmation, and start doing this. That's all the whole thing is all about. Not complicated. I got 3 wands. Give. Go and give everybody. Pink one, white, purple. Who is this? Madam, you keep the pink and purple. Why do you give it away? I gave 2 ladies wands last week. 2 ladies wands last week. Yes. I will pass what I have won in a needed person. Yes, guys, give it. Don't go and force. Don't simply give people who don't understand. They might think it's a piece of plastic. Okay? People come to my house and give the wands. Yes. More than 100%. Who is this? Ashok Kumar. Are you a teacher? Are you a teacher, Mr.? Awesome, happy family. Let's be a big family. Let's all be the children of Mother Earth, the true children of Mother Earth, trying to help nature and helping another person who needs help. Okay. Ravinda Oberoi, sir, you have provided more spiritual info in the last 3 weeks than one can get a lifetime even by paying for it. Not really giving info, sir. You have taped them, you're putting on YouTube, so everybody can go and watch. I am just uploading the affirmation, yesterday's advanced sensing. We already upload. So you'll get it in about maybe a 2. It takes long time. It took me, because it was 3 hours yesterday, you know. So it took me more than 6 hours just to edit it and download it and convert to MP4. So now we go download, take another 1 hour and a half to download it. So thank you very much, guys. Yes. VP Vijay, very good, madam. Very good. Hey, VP Vijay, have you seen me before? Have you seen me before, VP Vijay? You're from Chennai, huh? Puspa Duri, don't give. What do you mean by don't give? I already gave to my mate. Yes. Start by giving into the mate. If she's happy, she's giving a lot of good vibration, your house will be full of vibration. Because she's the one that sees everything going on. She's the husband and wife fighting. She sees whatever you have, all the richness, whatever you have, how much of food you waste. She sees everything. The maid sees everything. Make her happy. Tell her good things. Make her forgiveness. If she's giving good vibration, your whole house will be full of vibration, sir. And remember that maid are people who are living just beside you, huh? Yes, please don't put emojis. Leave it. Take the phone away and listen. We can start a lot of class today, huh? Please. Bhavani. White one, I gave to my husband. Give somebody, huh? Think of the husband as another soul who needs help. I gave my purple one during, madam, please not to give purple one. Purple one is when I come for the class and I give you. It's a different energy. Okay? So when the white one comes, give the white one to her and get a purple one back to her and ask her to come for the workshop, then I come. When I come, we give purple ones. Okay? Because last time everybody come 2-3 classes when I have, everybody got 2-3 wands in their hand. It's fine, it's fine. I given my wand one to the friend in Taiwan. Yes, I gave my husband also. I teach via Zoom too. Chitra, you teach on Zoom? Very good. Do whatever you can, guys. Do whatever you can. I gave 2 wands 4 days ago in Singapore. She learned PVH. Fantastic. Okay, guys. Thank you all. Thank you for all you guys are doing such a nice thing. I gave a lady on her son near a dial center and they never got back to me. It's okay, madam. It's okay. Sometimes you must explain a little bit more how the wand works. Because people are very skeptical. They will say, how can a piece of wand can work? It's difficult. Especially when they go into a dial center where the kidneys are almost not working. It's so difficult to make them realize that. Okay? Give the affirmation to them. Give ladies who have got period pain and things like that. But spend a bit of time and teach them first. Okay? Rama, Kamaleshwari, it's okay, madam. It's okay. It's okay. And don't worry about people practicing. But remember, give them after a while. I will take my workshop. I give one pink one. Bombay, who can help for one. I want pink one. Pink one is given when I come for the workshop. Madam, please understand this. That's why I am not doing ladies workshop here. I want ladies to come, understand, be free enough to ask questions and all that. Okay. I want a pink one for my wife. A gift from divine. No, sir. But I have to learn. Okay. Someone here can give me one. I'm in Chennai. Oh, Vijay, you don't have a one, Vijay. Okay, guys, let's go. So remember this, guys. We want to help everybody. Next one is very importantly is that now, if you want to, remember, we want to reduce this. We don't want people to be dependent on this. We want to find a way to reduce this migraine pain. PVH is the king. I think if you go back to YouTube, you will find we have done any workshop. I go anywhere in the world. The first thing is headache all come up. All type of headache. All will come up. And almost 100% will go back without a headache. I'm sure you, whoever comes to the workshop, will see this. First thing I ask is all headache come up. Because people are suffering for 20 years, 30 years, and PVH can heal headache so simply and so easily. Sometimes 2 minutes, sometimes 3 minutes, sometimes don't even touch them. Just by seeing this card, the I am card, all the pain goes away. Remember the first time I showed the card to everybody here on the television, on the live stream, and many of the headache become zero. Like that. Okay? Right. Next. What type of pain? Number 1, physical pain, emotional pain, and mental pain. So remember, this is the wand, the symbol of the wand. Okay? And thank you to the cosmic beings of Borobudur. Thank you to the cosmic Babu and all the volunteers of PVH and everybody involved in some way of helping mankind in nature. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? Why PVH affirmation? Why? Why do I have to have PVH affirmation? What for? What's the reason why? What's the reason of having PVH affirmation? Very important, huh? Why? 1, why did PVH make affirmation? Why? Why do you make affirmation, sir? What for? There are many mantras around the world, 5,000 years, 100,000 years, lots of mantras. Why the affirmation? We found, and I started healing, I found that there was something needed. There was something needed. Number 1, people will have to ask forgiveness. I found that out. Without that, no healing was happening. People are struggling. They're holding so much of pent-up emotion. Another person not forgiving. He's not forgiving. You don't want to forgive. It's so difficult. So I found out this is one of the big things. So we started out very small and then we become bigger and bigger. Now we got 7 page. Very soon we'll have a book. A book very soon on forgiveness. On all periods. Just a book like this. Just a book like this. Just on affirmation. One book. Simple. That's it. Nothing else. No more. We're doing it now. So over the years, traveling, finding, looking around, and arrived, there was a need for affirmation. People are not forgiving. People are not forgiving. When people don't forgive, they don't get healed. So difficult. They don't get healed. Because something's wrong, something's not right. The mind is so attached with something so negative, the body doesn't heal. And I found it out. So everybody, if you remember, they said, have you read this forgiveness? No. Please make them read. So I ask sincerely everybody who are seeing this workshop, who are listening right now, please, when you ask someone to call us, you want ask anyone to call the teachers or the volunteers, make sure they ask forgiveness first. And what page? All the relevant pages. Read first. Like you read for 7 days or 3 times a day. And then you'll be ready for the healing. First of all, they must let go. People cannot let go. Especially, I find in my own race, the Tamil people, the Indian people, they are not easy to forgive. They hold it so strongly. No doubt the religion teaches, but they don't put so much emphasis on forgiveness. This month is a month of Ramadan. In Malaysia, we are a Muslim country because 68% or more of them are Muslim. And everywhere you go out, they have a big signboard. They say, Maaf lahir batin. That means this month is for forgiveness. We'll ask forgiveness. Make it a ground zero. They'll put a big signboard. Everybody must forgive in this month. So they do a lot of forgiveness for this month. They give a month of forgiveness. So we should have 1 day a week for forgiveness. Or 2 weeks a day for forgiveness. Let's say we have, okay, from every Sunday, we all sit down and read forgiveness for everybody. So at least we start the work on Monday clean and fresh. Or maybe even Wednesday we read. Or Friday before we come back we read. So we read on Sunday morning and Friday morning we read. So we have to read forgiveness for everybody that we have gone through the 1 week. Children going to school, family going to work, neighbors, friends, a lot of things. But let everything go. Then things become better. Okay? Sometimes every day is fine. For some people, we become that. Okay? So like that. Huh? Next. There are many affirmations and mantras around. There are many mantras, many affirmations, mantras for this, mantras for that, mantras for ongoing, never-ending story. But then why we need this? Why? What is the difference between PVH? What's the difference between PVH? What's the difference? Everybody got mantras. Lots of mantras are out there. They put things, boom, 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 boom. They count. Sometimes they put counters 10,008 times, 1,008 times. They just sit down and spend mantras. You know, one mantra the whole day, next day. Put one more and do this. Keep on doing. Why? What's the difference? Okay. Number one, what's in PVH affirmation? What's the difference between PVH affirmation? That's all. It's just another piece of reading things only, huh? Right. Next, PVH affirmation are for the soul. All PVH affirmations are for your soul, not for your mind, my friend. Not for your mind. Okay, remember this, huh? Remember all of you guys. Thank you to all the cosmic beings of Borobudur for all our teaching the wisdom. Huh? Now the symbol connects to the soul, not your mind. Your mind is a culprit. The mind has been programmed by many things. As I told you, the one who prayed to Shiva would not go to Vishnu temple. The one with Vishnu temple who was serious Vishnu would not go to Shiva temple. Why? The mind is programmed. Did you ask your soul? Did you ask your soul you are a Vishnu or worshipper or Shiva worshipper or a Christian worshipper or a Muslim worshipper? You ask your soul, what are you soul? Are you Hindu? Are you Christian? Your mind. Your mind is programmed. So like that, these affirmations are for your soul, not for your mind. Okay? Now whatever that you read on the PVH symbol connects the soul to that person. Connect to the soul of that person. Okay? How? It's It's a soul that reads. It's a soul that reads, my friend. So remember, I will tell you, everybody at the page number, doing the black removal, all of you close your eyes and look page number 7. Page number 7, because your soul know who has done some kind of dark energy to you, and the soul also know whether it's your fault or the fault of the other person. Your soul knows. The mind know. Mind know. Whenever I call people, I think, no sir, I don't know, I'm fine. I don't think anybody is angry with me. I tell them straight away, please put the phone down. I got to go. I got other work to do. Don't waste my time. A lot of people out there have got all of these things. I am good. I am fine. I am fantastic. There's nothing wrong with me. It's my husband. It's my son. It's no problem. I've got no problem. I can't think of anybody who's negative towards me. Let it be. Okay? Let it be. Don't ask PVH to help you. Okay? Don't waste our time. Okay? It's the soul that reads. The soul knows. That is why blind people, okay, it works on blind people, people who are sleeping. You can put on somebody sleeping, your husband, your child sleeping, can put down there. Everyone on different languages, works on anyone. Language works with anybody. Let me call somebody. Hopefully, pick up my call.
Hello?
Mr. Ramon,
Hi, how are you?
you are in Palma, Mallorca, Spain.
That's right.
You are the organizer of PVH workshop in that island.
Yes, that's right.
It's an island in the Mediterranean.
In the Mediterranean, yes.
My first workshop there was in your island, Palma, Mallorca.
I remember I went to this workshop who was organized for Asha, that lady.
Yes.
And it was the first time that I took contact with you, with the world, and so on.
Yes.
It's from my wife.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I remember you told me to bring some affirmation on Hindi or Tamil.
Yes, that's right. We have to fight with a lot of minds, with a lot of prejudice.
Yes. People are not willing to read Spanish affirmations, correct?
That's right.
And you said bring affirmation in Tamil or Hindi, and I gave you some.
Yes, and we checked that it's working.
Yes.
No problem.
It's working.
Or in Russian.
Right. People don't read. They just say, you say, hey, it's a big mantra from India. Please have a look at it. Think of your father. Think of your mother. Right?
Yes. Even people very, very angry with religion because they identify God with religion. For them, it's the same. Affirmation is working.
Exactly.
The soul is ready.
You see, he was saying what? He's saying that people were angry with God for some reason because something didn't work. They also read because it's in Hindi or in Tamil and it works with them. It's a symbol. There's no picture of anybody. Correct or not?
Yeah, right.
There's no cross there. There's no moon there. There's no home there. It's just a symbol with something. And it works on everybody you showed. Correct?
Yes, the soul knows how to do.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Ramon. Thank you.
Thanks.
I remembered you just now. I remembered you. Thank you.
Okay.
You see how it works? He asked me for Hindi or Tamil. I can't remember. I gave it to him. And he starts showing the people. Now look at it. Think of your father. Think of your mother. That's all. He didn't even say think of the father and say forgiveness. Just show page by page. And things start working and they were getting healed. You see how the cause can come. How you yourself, number one, are not forgiving. You are not forgiving. Sometimes you don't remember. Something you do to somebody you don't remember. But somebody remembers what you have done. They are not, you may have said something and you have forgotten. But somebody else is not forgotten. He's remembering it. That's the problem. That's the issue that's happening because you have to ask forgiveness. So, let me see who one works. Works even with the eyes closed. I go everywhere. I just give this card. I show this card. This is Spanish card. I go to South India or North India. I give them all Spanish cards. Not Hindi. Not Maruthi. I give. To Tamil Nadu, I give Telugu cards. When I go to Spain and Mexico, I give Tamil and Hindi cards. And all the white magic is gone, the pain becomes zero. Who read it? Sometime in a big class like that, I just show the card and I say, everybody look here. Everyone look at the card. And they'll all look at the card. In less than 2 minutes, 60% will sit down, my pain is gone. It's all white magic. So this is how it works. So remember, this symbol that I'm talking about, the affirmation are for your soul, not for your mind. And all of this affirmation here, got nothing written, or my picture is not here, my name is not here, just the website. I told them strictly, don't put my photograph, nothing. I want everybody to make connection to their soul, and I want their soul to make connection to the creator or the father of the soul. Not through any person, not through any man. You start making the connection to the creator. You're saying, I'm not his physical body, I'm not wrong emotion, I'm not a wrong thought, I'm not disturbed mind. I am a soul. God is my creator. I am connected to God. Remember, that's what we want to do. A lot of people outside there doing mantras and pictures. You say, you must see this person and go up. You don't see, you never go. Go to many bus stops. Somebody was telling me. Somebody showing me a picture today this morning. Sir, look, how many bus stops you have. Just send me a picture this morning. Just now. You see how many bus stops. You've got to stop the bus there. And then you can move on. Okay? Very interesting. Very interesting how people around the world are going around. See, look at this. So you are here. There's one man here. There's another man here. And then you have here. Why? You got to go to this man. Go to this man. Go to this man. Like that. So can you imagine? Can you imagine how you have to find a way to find whatever you want to look for? Can you find? Why there's so many bus stops? Why there's so many bus stops? Because you think they can show you the way? Or somebody program you that only through this you can find the way. And everybody is speaking lotus flower. Lotus flower. What a joke. You are here, one man here, and then, I don't know what's the blue line. Is it God or what? I don't know. I don't know if it's God or whatever they are all thinking. See how they program things, okay? All right. Yeah, please stop emojis. Please just put your hands out and listen. Write something. That's all. Thank you very much. Okay, remember, this works. All the affirmations will work with the eyes closed. That's why we are saying sometimes this information is so powerful. It's helped a lot of people over the world. Okay, now we see all the affirmations, we see all the testimonials. We will not be able to read every testimonial. We thank everybody who have sent testimonials, wonderful testimonials, and every testimonials on the affirmation are all totally different. They are not the same. They are different. So I wish I can read every one of them to make them realize how PVH affirmation help a lot of people in many different ways. Okay, like that. If you memorize the affirmation, you need to use the wand. So remember, you can memorize it. Of course, very easy. Just have to put the wand. That's all. It works much better. If you do it without a wand, it's fine. But your level must come to a point where you're reading at a soul level, not in the mind. Once you read to the soul level, then you don't need the wand. You don't need anything. Your soul is now in control of the whole body. So now you just soul, body and soul, not the mind. Now we got body, mind and soul. There's a whole trouble. The mind is the whole thing. People are always changing and putting so many things in the mind. Your mind is so stuck with so many things, my friend. So many things. Guys, yeah? So now Aja while reading the affirmations, so remember this, put it here and read for the very beginning. But when you read this, the symbol is already here. The symbol, when you put automatically, do it this way or this way, the symbols rightfully will see your Ajna chakra. It go inside subconscious mind, go to soul level, and your soul will. So you can close your eyes and put down here. That's it. But sometimes you must read because your eyes are watching, your ears are hearing. For the very beginning start. For the very beginning, your eyes are watching, eyes will go to the brain. Next, your hearing, if you read loudly, I am being a divine fire, and the purity God is I am being a divine fire. So now your hearing also, hearing goes inside, eyes goes inside, and then the symbol goes to soul. But as you become when you become, your mind gets dissolved and dissolved, then you don't have to, automatically it goes into yourself. Okay? Right? Very good. Thank you very much, guys. Now again, PVH affirmation number 1 is forgiving yourself. Page number 1 is forgiving yourself. Number 2, forgiving family. Because family can have a lot of issues, knowingly, unknowingly. Brothers, sisters, and then all the sister-in-laws will come, the brother-in-laws will come from different family, from different ideology. All these things will start to make it a lot more difficult. Very difficult, madam. Huh? Especially in India, the wives will have to stay in the boy's house. It's a big family. So many issues. Huh? This one house I saw, there were four boys and 3 daughter-in-laws all staying in the same house. Can you imagine? Four daughter-in-laws were staying together. And 3 was clicking very well. The 4th one is not so clicking very well. So like that. So lots of issues. Then you got children and so many issues. Grandfather like this, the grandson more than the other grandson. So many issues can happen in a family. Okay? Like that. Next come the forgiving in-laws family. New family coming, girls go and visit them. So many things are involved in some way or other. Okay? Next coming the forgiving spouse. 365 days. I always ask people, madam, husband, are you happy? Yes, sir, I'm very happy, sir. I'm happy. Both ways, huh? 365 days? Then they start 365 days. No, sir, sometimes we have like that. The sometimes is the one that gives all the issues. Sometimes the 1 day, 2 day, you're not coming to my house. You don't want to come to my house. So all these issues will start. Especially so these are the things that we need to relieve and let them go. We don't keep them. Okay. Next, forgive working place. Page number 5, we forgive your workplace and neighbors and people around your classmates and where you go to work and all of these things. So next come ex-girlfriend, ex-husband, ex-wife. So these are all very, very powerful people. They can condition as negative energy. Ex-husband, ex-wives. Usually ex-husband, no problem. He's already married somebody else. It's the ex-wives who are giving a lot of issues. Because they are now struggling. They take up all the children. Money may not be enough. They're struggling all by themselves. The husband or the boyfriend is gone now with another girl. He's happy, he's fine. He don't even give money. Can you imagine how much the family is going through? He's happy with another girl. And the girl says, don't give money. Why giving her money? She's enough. Why can't she remarry? Why can't she find somebody else? So many things happening. Okay? Then finally, page number 7 for black magic. All these were created very recently. First, we started off with a small piece of paper. As I started going on healing, I got to add more things and more things and more things. And finally, the final one is page number 7 was made for black magic. If you have the old ones, you will not have. If you have the old affirmation, you will not have the one that says black magic. Today, we find it all, not only black magic, any form of curse or any form of very strong cause that doesn't go away. So you got to go to page number 7. Sometimes it will go at page number 7. Sometimes it won't go. That's when you will have to sit down on the full moon and new moon. You're going to sit with the calendar and start doing the affirmation in order for you to go off. Okay? Right. Next, we've got divine fire. I am affirmation. I am light. Blessing Mother Earth and blessing place of worship. That's the other one. We also have woman's affirmation. We got prosperity affirmation. And we also have one for the other one. Okay, we get more of it. Okay, now we also have the new one. We are making a booklet now. In the booklet we got much more. We got forgiving yourself, the old one, forgiving family, forgiving in-laws family, forgiving spouse, forgiving work and neighbor, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, black magic, forgiving all the body cells. We found out that we in our mind have knowingly, unknowingly affected many of the cells in our body. That's what's happened. Sometimes people come to me, they're cancer, stage 4, stage 5, stage whatever it is. I ask them, madam, how many times have you ever said, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die? So when you do that, madam, your cells are already planning because the cells are working so hard for you. Now they say, this owner is not happy with us. Let's all find a way, stop working. When you stop working, that's when everything goes wrong. Your stomach stops working, your liver stops working, your uterus stops working, all stop working. That's when everything becomes bad and bad because of all the emotion you have had for so many years. That's the first thing I check on people who are cancer or some very serious illness. If you go down and I see all my YouTube, the first thing I ask, Madam, have you ever said there's one lady who came to my class in Mumbai, she got 4th-stage cancer. Madam, I asked her, Madam, how many times have you said that you want to die? Many, many times, sir, Madam. Yes, Madam, you have asked many times, and that's why the cancer has come to your cell to kill you. So now why do you want to live? You asked, I want to die. Now you want to live. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Like telling your husband, I hate you. Now I like you. What is this? You think what? I like you going to become better than I hate you? Look at the sound. Look at the sound. Look at the vibration. This is a cannonball. What is so strong and move. Okay, example, huh? So when you start your husband, I hate you, or the husband says, wife, I hate you. And one fine day says, I love you. You think what she's going to love you after that? So now like that. So like that, your cells are inside. So we have one, that forgiveness for all his cells. We also have signs for cells, as if forgiveness, cancer. They have come up now. They have come up for some reason, unknowingly. Now, then we have got forgiveness of viruses and bacteria and fungus. So we have to ask forgiveness, like how we're doing forgiveness of coronavirus. We ask forgiveness of coronavirus because they have come for some reason. We're asking forgiveness and asking them to go in peace. The more we do it, madam, the more we guys, this virus will forgive and go. People have asked forgiveness of the virus and have seen so much changes in themselves. They've seen so much changes in themselves. Let's call this girl. Don't seem to find a name. Let's call her. Madam?
Yeah, Mr.Siva.
Where are you right now?
At home, cooling.
You're locked down, huh?
Yes.
You had something very serious in your leg, correct?
Yeah, Mr.Siva.
What was it?
Warts.
How bad was it?
Initially it was okay. I thought it's bearable, but then it became very serious until like I was limping for 5 months.
And then you told me you asked forgiveness of the virus there, correct?
Yeah, at last I asked forgiveness from the virus. Then immediately I realized that the virus actually left me. I could feel that because after that the pain already reduced and then totally gone.
How long it took you after forgiveness and healing? How fast the healing happened?
After forgiveness, it was within like a few seconds.
Healing? Total healing of the leg?
It was within 3 days is totally gone. My skin started to renew. And within 1 week, it's like, I feel like it never happened.
It's clean and fresh, huh? And that time, we did not even have forgiveness virus available, huh?
Yeah, but that time I was new, Mr.Siva, so right. I don't know what to do, so I just follow whatever you're teaching and I tried my best. Because initially, I was thinking that maybe I can fight this virus with Clorox,
Clorox!
So I soaked my leg.
My God, you'll be more angry, eh? You're trying to kill me.
Yeah,
You'll be more angry, you'll become more aggressive, you know, you understand? It's like, hey, you're trying to kill me. Wait. I will do more. That's why today I watched radio. They're saying the fight against Corina.
Yeah.
Fight. Why are we fighting? Why don't we ask forgiveness from this guy? It's just another divine creation. Why are we fighting with everybody? You see, like two countries are fighting. And when two countries are fighting, how much of damage happened? Why can both can ask forgiveness and come settlement and take whatever you want? Yes or no? So both can be powerful, both can be very strong, and because of being both are very strong, so many people are dying. Yeah. So like that, you know, so you ask for, you put Clorox to fight the virus, and wait, I will teach you a lesson.
Yeah, it became worse, and the skin, you know, it's like, I realized that the virus actually revenged me, and I understood at that time, you know, when you, yeah.
So you ask forgiveness.
A big lesson in there.
And 5 days is all gone, all finished, like that. They're all just part of Mother Earth and they want to do something. They come to us for some reason and we ask forgiveness, they'll go. It's like a neighbor who's very angry with you, you know. You read forgiveness for him every day. He says, okay, thank you very much. Tomorrow you just walk away, he'll smile at you tomorrow, you know.
Yeah.
And if you put anger towards him, he'll always be angry with you. Your neighbor will always be angry with you. Just neighbors, they're just around us, you know. You know?
Yeah.
You just go and buy something, hey, please forgive me lah. Even though you are not made anything wrong. But you ask forgiveness first. And somebody will change.
Yeah.
You don't have to have the ego, I'm not wrong. Why should I ask forgiveness? I've not done anything wrong, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, man. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. See how she managed the forgiveness with the virus. So like that we have shared with everybody on all other things. Then we have got I am. We got I am light, blessing Mother Earth, blessing place of worship, ladies' negative emotion, increasing prosperity, organ forgiveness. Let's ask forgiveness to our pancreas, to our heart, to our kidneys for doing so much of work and overworking them for some reason, unknowingly. Ask forgiveness from the stomach, the liver, the large and small, everything. Ask forgiveness. Even forgive the eyes for doing so much work like that. Ask forgiveness to the eyes. Ask forgiveness from every people, every part of our body. They are all part of our team. They are not our neighbor. They are inside us. Okay. Next, learning in the sleep. People have shared today that they have learned in the sleep and they have learned so many things. People have learned how to sense properly after asking in the learning of the sleep. I want to learn how to sense the aura. And the soul will go. Rather than going some stupid dreams and coming back, this soul will go and learn and come back. And unknowingly you start doing yourself. Very simple. So the book will have all of these things in one go. Okay. Next, healing wands instruction. We also have the healing wand instruction now. So receiving tree prana. Okay, how to receive tree prana? How to receive prana from the sun. And also how to receive prana from Mother Earth. So all these things will be in the new book. Okay. Hopefully you all can get the book very soon. We wanted to start printing because of the lockdown. We couldn't print. We haven't got the price now. Hopefully after lockdown we start doing something like that. Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you very much all of you guys. But I'm very sorry this one will be sold. We are not able to give it free. This will always be free. For everybody. The basic ones will be free. Because we are going to print in such a way that it will be waterproof and will be binded so you can open up very easily and keep it without getting spoiled. So this is what we want to do for everybody. Yeah? For chakras, pictures, how to bless the tree, how to bless the sun, the moon, all of these things will be there. Okay? Thank you very much. Now is another one. We have to ask forgiveness to all ourselves for all the wrong we have done to them. We have to ask, we are responsible for how our body is behaving. As you grow older, you can have dementia, you can have Parkinson's, you can do everything. But all is because of all the food that we unknowingly or knowingly doing to ourselves. All the preservative, like I talked to you about, all the uric acid, all the digestive gases, all the digestive enzyme, all the acidic food that we're taking all this while. That's the one. So we have to ask forgiveness. And at the same time, you must change your lifestyle. Change your diet. Don't think ask forgiveness, you can do whatever you want. Okay, like your neighbor. Ask forgiveness, tomorrow shouting and screaming the whole way. It makes no difference. You ask forgiveness and stop doing all of these things. Okay? Next. They manage all the wrong that we are doing today. They've been managing. And one finally said, I'm not going to manage it anymore. If Jayosh is listening now, stop eating sugar, Jayesh. Eating sugar. Let me call this guy. How much of forgiveness he must ask? Let me see if we pick up the call. Hey, Mr. Jayesh Gogri. You remember one day we went to coffee tea shop?
Yeah.
We were both having a toasted bread.
Yes, sir.
What do you put on the bread to eat?
Sugar.
Sugar, eh?
Yes, sir.
So which one, which organ you must ask forgiveness?
Pancreas.
In front of me, after all the workshop, you putting sugar on top and eating, eh?
Yeah.
Eh?
There's an Indian, we are doing all the time. That's why I want to show you that.
Hello, I also did it when I was a small boy.
Yeah.
Not at this age. You don't do it at this age.
After that, we are not doing that. Yeah.
Remember, so how much of forgiveness all the Indian people must ask their pancreas and the liver.
So much. So
All the jalebis, all the laddus, all the rasagullas, all the lanchao. Can you imagine?
yeah, gulab jamuns and all that.
How much rasgulla? You're putting sugar in. How much of sugar you're putting inside?
Yeah, sir. I know you in Aurangabad you just squeeze that rasgulla and so much sugar.
Exactly.
That bowl.
But
One bowl is full of sugar.
but did people learn from what I'm showing everybody?
Yes, sir.
You know what you all have? You got gulab jamun eating competition, huh?
Yeah, sir. Gulab jamun eating competition that my friend is doing done that.
How much a harm?
Eat more than 50 gulab jamuns at a time.
Can you imagine 50 gulab jamun, going where? Going the whole blood system, your pancreas, your kidneys, how much they must suffer? Huh?
So much.
There's
Now
one
we understand.
there's one man and man. He was in Senegal. He was Senegal. He was from Orissa. He was working down there. He's 48 years old. He's already got diabetic, very bad diabetic pudding injection. And he was telling me in every wedding he is the champion of gulab jamun. And today he got diabetic. Does it help you? Does it help you, my friend? Does it help you at all?
No, sir, no. It's not good. It's just a taste.
Okay, sir.
There's nothing else.
So everybody in India must ask forgiveness for all the organs in the body that have knowingly, unknowingly messed up with all the food they're having. Okay? Thank you very much.
No, sir.
It's the Jayesh Gogli, Remember, we have to respect all God's creation. Okay? Now we have to ask forgiveness from all of them if we infected them knowingly or unknowingly. Bacteria, virus, fungus, yeast. They're everywhere. The more you ask forgiveness, the more they will leave you and go. They're not here to kill you. They can live in some other place. The yeast can live on plants. They can live in harmony. They can eat a little bit, but they can survive. But they don't have to come and kill you and do all kind of harm to you. Ask forgiveness, my friends. Ask forgiveness for all of these things, okay? Next. PVH badges can protect you from white magic and souls. The PVH badges that we have can protect you from souls and things. Because the symbol is there. And the symbol has been programmed to protect you from white magic and soul. Sometimes the white magic is too strong. It's combined with dark energy. Then we cannot help you. Okay? So, but pure white magic, it will be able to help you. Okay? Like this. How to use this badge? Badge from Africa. Badge from Bolivia. Badge from Ecuador. Badge from France. And this is badge we give you when you visit Borobudur with us. Okay? So, all of these things that we have badges to show that all of this carry some energy. All of this thing carry energy. Okay? Like that. So now, New Delhi, watch this, Watch. All this lady has got white magic. See how we clean that. Very bad, very bad, okay? Young girls who are pain in the Ajna chakra. He's going to wear the badge now.
This message is program for people of Okay.
Now the connection is no more. There's no more connection now. So she's finding a difference in the pain.
This one. Okay. Continue. Take it out. Thank you. What's the big line here? Yes, I want to know. Listen to me. I'm here to help you. Come here. Quick. Watch. Hands up. Close. This way. I'm going to push you out. Talking. Also, that's wrong. Better back. This bag will protect you from hygiene and also supposed to make you stronger. Let's see on the next one. You got stronger. See? Pushing very hard. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. Just to show you that this can make your aura stronger and also protect you from all of this magic. Next up, please. Talk a little bit. I have numbness. So she can't move. I have numbness. Little bit. Little bit kind.
No strength at all.
Very much. It's a little numbness. She gave this one to me. The numbness. Yes. But now, something was understand. Something is breathing out energy. It's much you're stronger. But sometimes you're more now. You're stronger. Yes or no? Yeah, that is good. Just and you're just going down. The longest you give, the strongest early. You become so strong now. She just cannot believe. She was so numb just now. After the more knowledge she had, the stronger. Yes, sir. Can't give it. See, I have to learn how to do it. I'm learning how to do it. I'm learning how to do it. Hey, what's the future for now? Wait, I thought enough for you. Don't worry. This is 100 rupees, sir. I think she is the price now. Yes, sir. That's okay.
Siva, she's showing the pain in the Ajna chakra.
Hold this down. Right.
ये आप लोग सब लाइन से अभी चले जाइए बाहर चले जाइए बाहर आपको नहीं मिलेगा बाहर देखिए अभी बाहर चले जाइए
Better. You see, many of you are doing white magic in this country, my friend.
Many of them got white magic in India.
That's how we got it. Thank you. Out. See, every policy here actually has a match. My God. So next time I don't have to come to workshop, I just have to go home.
Don't have to come to workshop. Yes, that's the bad.
You feel ready. Get on finish, go finish. No, it's only 30 minutes. Match is not finished. We sold a lot of them in the book. Everybody pick it up. Because there's one lady and white wedding in Chandigarh. No, Chandigarh. The woman is paid 4.5 years. The woman is paid like one batch.
Everybody is showing right here. It's called white magic. If you're doing mass healing, just finish the batch. It's the batch that we are giving everyone. It's for United Kingdom. Every country has got its own batch or program to work.
How much? Finish? What's she?
It's recurring. Stop again.
Wait first. Wait for a while. Do this is normal. Don't put that. This is normal. Look in front. Don't look in front. Oh, she's gone.
God's gone.
Finish. There you go.
Right there.
No, no, it's my way.
It's 2 now.
Today, guys, I'm learning a lot from you people. In the past, I did white magic and only my way.
The knee pain, one lady they put it in the knee pad.
How much now? Where?
So we had a lot of healing happening on that day. Just by using the badge and cutting away all the negative energy coming from some kind of white magic. So, this is the watch. This is the badge we have available. Now this badge, 2 people won. So the 2 people who won the badge, please get me, remember the question I asked about a cure for PVH cure for autism. Remember, 2 of you got the answer. One was a bit earlier and another one. So please tell us and we will send it to you, okay? This is a special one, square one with my name. Okay. Thank you very much, okay? So all of you, please understand that the symbol connects to a very high level power, and from the symbol, the moment the symbol is there with you, all the negative will go away. So let's say how to use it. Again, I ask you, let me finish this first. This is a Spanish one.
Sometimes people talk too much. Man, run away.
This is in Barcelona, in Spain. There's Laura, who's translating the Spanish. Aura is going so much. She's got a big aura. This is before doing aura cleansing. Okay? She's got a big aura. Okay? Everybody's sensing the aura.
Five. Okay? Aura is very big. Okay?
This is what they do in the Europe last time before going up. I tell them not to do. But just an experiment to show you what happens. Touch her, what are you doing this? Touch it and move, that's all.
Porque su aura, ayer vimos que se abrazaban dos personas, ¿verdad? Una era negativa y la otra estaba equilibrada, y se daban las dos. ¿Por qué?
Why did her aura come to her? She hugged somebody. Why?
¿Alguien lo sabe?
With what?
Porque está protegida, porque
The badge is protecting us his pain. The badge is protecting her from the other aura coming to her. The badge.
What a badge to protect.
Ella se ha puesto
This program,
esta chapa para protegerse.
program is given 90% coming to you.
Esta chapa está programada exactamente para protegernos de la energía negativa.
Okay? So when somebody hugs you, with the badge, you will not be affected again.
Si
Otherwise,
tratas a alguien y no te estás protegido,
otherwise, what you like?
si no tenéis la chapa, no pasa nada.
Otherwise, you must do this. Otherwise, you must do this.
Energy will transfer from one place to other place.
Where we can have this badge.
The badge is the price of one lunch.
I'll buy lunch. Es el precio de una comida, la chapa.
No. Every time. My friend,
Una vez.
there are two things that we sell today.
¿Hay dos cosas?
One the calendar, one the badge. Why we sell this is to sponsor a trip all over the world. That's all.
Hoy van a vender dos cosas, el calendario y la chapa. Y es simplemente para poder pagar los viajes de avión y poder viajar por el recursos.
But the varita,
La varita
the affirmation,
y
is
las
always free.
afirmaciones siempre son gratis.
You make a lot of varita. You make a lot.
Él fabrica las varitas en su país y las distribuye gratuitamente por todo el mundo.
200 euros.
¿Cuánto valen? 200 euros. No valen 200 euros.
Usually, if you can get something, I'll be happy. That's all. I don't put a price. The only problem is, and then people.
Él no quiere poner precio a las cosas, él normalmente lo da y recibe una más
I
cara.
tell people give gratitude. You understand? In India, they give 20 rupees and take so much and go.
¿Sabes qué pasa? Que aquí en España normalmente somos agradecidos, te dan algo y das una donación. En India, a lo mejor te dan 20 rupias, que es menos de €1, y se llevan 50. Entonces por eso aquí dicen, no, esto vale tanto que por pieza, porque si no...
Everybody in the family. I said, no, you're wrong. Your family doesn't know what this is all about. You are the class.
Claro, para mí que mucha gente coge muchas y para irlo a repartirlo con la familia, pero si aquí te lo dan y no sabes para qué sirve, te lo guardas en un cajón, no sirve de
In
nada.
India, there's a lot of disturbance and put and they slip it back in their mind. No
En la India, que tienen muchos problemas de ataques y tal, normalmente se lo ponen para dormir por la noche y así no reciben ningún ataque. No, da igual donde te lo pongas.
Sometimes in India, people are too shy to show people, they put inside.
Hay gente que tiene vergüenza de enseñarlo y se lo ponen por debajo de la ropa. Lo tienes que llevar en el cuerpo. En el cuerpo, que es lo que tienes que proteger, tu cuerpo. Lo puedes poner debajo de la ropa, no pasa nada.
So now we have got because Spain.
Hay hecho estas chapas que pone España.
Every country is different.
En cada país pone el nombre del país.
Yesterday, if someone touches the aura, will go to somebody else. You understand?
¿Os acordáis ayer que cuando abrazabais a alguien negativo, enseguida toda esa energía negativa iba a la otra persona?
Why you know? Same thing.
Vamos a ver qué pasa ahora.
Stand here, put in front. Okay? Fine.
Estás viendo el cuerpo en el fine. Ahora avanzaros.
Don't worry, just touch. It's a little body. Go there. No problem. Okay, good. That's how you do. Very fun. Okay? Sit down. Aura.
Receive all the energy from her.
Porque la energía se transfiere.
No. From you, not good energy.
So you think it's good energy, it's not at all. There's a big aura around you.
Because the forest is so nice, people put on his mind, I am not, I am you.
Estamos haciendo las cosas bien y que estamos aquí teniendo buena energía, pero no es así, es nuestra mente que lo pensamos.
No, I'm saying that
She cannot accept, she got a big aura, it's so negative, she cannot accept.
La varita se siente, la siente.
Understand? So please listen. No, don't worry. We will teach you later.
No te preocupes, es que todavía no le dicen no.
What must I do to her? What must I do now?
¿Qué tenemos que hacer ahora? Ya que viene la hora de llegada, la limpieza de aura.
Very simple.
¿Acordáis cómo se hacía la limpieza de aura? Se pone delante de la persona, se pone detrás, 3 pasos hacia atrás, y con la varita hacemos la limpieza de aura. De arriba a abajo, de abajo para arriba, hacia el final, hacemos por delante, por detrás, y ahora de lado.
Last time we do 4 sides, now we do 2 sides, front and back only.
Very simple, very easy. Fine. It's okay. It's easy, okay? So now checking. Fine. This come? Wait, listen. It's a workshop. We have to learn. Only that is all. Now, aura is very big.
Ahora su aura está muy grande.
Aura is very big. Okay? Aura is big. So now what I'm going to do now,
Lo que va a hacer
I'm going to give her back.
ahora le va a dar a ella la chapa.
Oh, better back. You better back. Go better back.
Parece que la podré quedar y dice, bueno, de momento póntela.
Okay, now you go ahead.
Ahora os podéis agarrar otra vez, por favor.
The other side, both sides. The real hand, the real, okay?
Un abrazo bien hecho, de los dos lados.
Okay, now, fine.
Y ahora su aura está en la mesa.
Understand? You know what I'm saying? See, it's explaining like if you work in a fish shop.
Bueno, lo explico como lo explico
If you
ayer.
work in a flower shop.
Si ella trabaja en una pescadería,
Now,
huele a
what
pescado.
happens? What happens?
Si ella trabaja en una floristería, huele a flores. Si una abraza al otro, el olor va a prevalecer.
The fish shop or the flower shop is stronger. Exactly. Oh,
Me van a quedar así.
Minute. Dora, do you remember every time I come to workshop in Spain, I tell people not to hug anybody. Remember?
Yes. All the time you say the same. Like everybody hug everybody.
Everybody never follow. Argue with me. This is our culture. You must hug everybody. Today, you. Yes, you have to kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
We have to kiss twice and do a big hug to everybody.
And today you cannot go near anybody.
Now I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm walking on the street and saying hello to other people with 2 meters distance.
And this will be the culture for the rest of Europe for a very, very long time.
Oh yes.
Nobody will hug anybody.
Yeah, in France they do 3 kisses.
Even worse.
In Russia they kiss in the mouth.
Huh?
So,
My God. That's even worse. My God. I always tell people when I go for a don't hug people. Energy will transfer. You remember not? This is a very
people don't understand. People think it's a good energy to hug everybody. I don't understand. And some people are hugging people for free. They put they are saying on the street, if you want a hug, I can hug you for free. It's to be happy.
Such a word. Today, all 2 meters are 2 meters apart. Nice.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. You see, guys, how the whole world has changed today. I go to Europe and said, don't hug me. Energy will flow. Leave the virus around. Leave the virus away, but energy will flow. You can pick up somebody's energy from inside you and you will start having all of these issues. It's not easy to hug somebody. Understand, my friend? Right. Next. So, forgiveness. So, the purpose of PVH Forgiveness Affirmation. Number 1, to neutralize the thought and negativity coming towards you, or even you may be sending out some kind of energy. So, page number 1, forgiving yourself is now removing all energy you are sending out and coming into you. So the more you start the affirmation, you will not get all of this energy. So it's very important to understand this, very important, like that. So now is many families have come together after reading PVH affirmations. Many families have come together, many all over the world. Many people are in peace with themselves. They're happy within themselves for all the affirmations they read. And next, many souls have gone back to the causal body. When somebody asks me, sir, I'm got death house, what should I do? I say, take the affirmation, put near the picture or put near the dead body. So they put down there, that's all. Don't tell anybody and tell, please read forgiveness. And the soul will come and read. But the soul, when it goes out of the physical body, then it realizes that everybody around there may be very angry with her or angry with them for some reason, or they can be angry. The moment read forgiveness, gone. Immediately. There's no need for us to do elevation. It's just a natural process. Once the soul's mind is dissolved, the soul will go back to the causal body. We don't even have to do any form of elevation. When people are coming to me and telling me, sir, my grandmother is so old, she's struggling, she's so much in bed, and they read affirmation before they die. Doesn't matter if you're going to be 7th level, 4th level, cancer patient, whatever. Make them read affirmation. And you won't believe the moment they die, because they cannot survive, the soul will just travel within seconds. They're just gone, done, finished. They understand life much more better. Like reading the I am affirmation and I am light. It's a great eye-opener for the soul. It's a great eye-opener for the soul. The mind will get dissolved and automatically. So what I'm trying to say is all affirmation that we're sharing with everyone here today is for your soul. Not for your mind. Not for your mind. Remember this. It's for your soul. I am. I am not this. I am not that. I am a soul. God is my creator. Day by day, I am balancing my karma. I am accepting this divine direction and plan. See? And God's perfection made manifest in body, mind, and soul. I am the purity and likeness of God. I am the purity God desires. I am one. I am connected with God. I am connected with all. Very simple, very easy. When someone's in dying bed, show the I am affirmation. First page number 1, do all the forgiveness and show Amen. And slowly the soul will let go. Sometimes people are pulling them back. They will also have to read, let the soul go in peace. Okay, guys? Right. So remember this, huh? So anyone can read the PVH. Anybody can read. Blind, dumb, deaf, anybody. Even an autistic child. He may not be able to read. Just show. The soul will read. The soul has come to balance the karma. Okay? Even a born baby. The baby in your womb. The baby may have so much of karma to balance. Or come to do some good things. Either way, take the wand and say, baby, read affirmation. That's all. Read. Don't look at the fetus. There's a soul already there. And the soul has come with many, many forms of many, many lives. It's taken many lives to come in this lifetime. Just show the one. And that's it. Okay? The baby is a soul who may have many karmas to balance or have come in his lifetime to do good things. Give him the divine fire. Give the divine fire to the child when he's still in the womb. And things will start to move a lot. They can balance the karma right from the day they're in the womb and move on when they're so much child. Like that. So, you can start young. Okay? With PVH affirmations. Okay? All PVH are for your and your soul. For you and your soul. Remember, the soul is the one that's going to leave you and go. Not your mind. Mind will get dissolved. Mind will get dissolved. It's the soul that's going. So what the soul is going to carry, that's the most important thing. What am I going to carry back to my inner world? Okay? Now, PVH blessings for nature. So we do a lot of blessings for nature to bring in peace and harmony among mankind and nature. When it rains, bless the rain. Bless the rain. Bless each and every drop of rain. I've given to everybody all of these things. I'm trying to call somebody to find out whether they are doing it or not. This man by the name of from Aurangabad, he has been doing all of this thing. I told him there's a belt there, no rain. I'm not sure if they're following the instructions or not. He's not picking my call up now. Okay? So bring peace and harmony among nature and mankind and nature. Now to bless nature. Next, to bless all the nature beings of this world. Lots of nature beings who do so much a wonderful thing. And we must support them with blessings. We must let them have the divine connection, accept them. There are lots of birds, lots of trees, lots of things are happening to nature. And we can be part of the whole nature. We don't harm them enough. Don't harm them. Don't harm them with your negative vibration. Don't negative. That's why sometimes the man should not go to any jungle at all. They are peace and harmony. Why you want to go there with all the negative aura and go down there? If you want to go, do aura cleansing on yourself. Do divine fire. Bless nature and walk in nature. Then nature will accept you inside. You're going with so much of negative energy. Sometimes people go to nature, they sit down and they started drinking beer and drink alcohol and things like that. Why do you want to do that? Nature doesn't like alcohol. The nature beings will go away. They are living in harmony. They don't need man to go inside. You go to the jungle, you put camp, you do fire, you burn things, you cut some chicken and fry. You think they're going to be happy with you? They're going to be happy with you? Exactly, my friend. So always think before you start doing something. Next, look at this video. This man sent me a video. This was how the land looked a year back. This is a place called Pollachi in India. They are farmers. Sir, you must come to Pollachi. You must come to Pollachi. Why? Sir, please have a class there, sir. You know? So we went to have a class there. We went. There was a temple called Masaniamman Temple. Super negative. Super negative. The first thing we went there before the class was go to the temple and heal the temple first. A lot of people are putting so much of dark energy and the temple was practicing occult energy. Whatever you people say, I don't care. It was having so much occult energy. You can say whatever you want. She's Amman, she's this, she's that. You can say whatever you want. It's all a thought from somebody created. Everybody visits during dark moon. All dark moon activities, all occult and dark energy. All the black magician will do dark energy. Deepavali is the first dark moon. Okay? It's dark moon. So you put lights to light up, to make it a bright light. And all the tantrics in India will do, especially North India, they will do a lot of tantric during the dark moon of Deepavali. And the best part is, they will sacrifice owl. Go and find out. What do you do? The owl, this owl are nocturnal animals. They sacrifice owl to bring the dark side and be with them to do whatever dark energy they want. They invite the dark side. They sacrifice and bring the dark side inside. Okay? So see what it's going to do.
Hi everybody, this is Abari from Pollachi. This is the field which Siva sir came here last year April 5th to visit here in Pollachi. You know something? It's completely dry. I even know the date by April 5th, 2019 last year. It's completely dry. You can't even see any kind of green grass or any kind of green plants over here in this field. This field has no water source, no well, no bore wells or any kind of water source. It doesn't have any kind of water source. Okay. This is the last year April 5th current situation. After Siva sir came here, it started raining. After 7 days, Siva sir had blessed Pollachi, blessed all the nature beings and went. This thing happened last year. After Siva sir came here, elevated 88 negative souls in Masaniman Koil, temple, whatever it may be. And after 7 days, it started raining here. Okay, and you all very well know that this is April end of 2020. Hope I'm correct. You know what is the current situation of this same field Siva sir came last year? Just wait and watch what happened after the blessing of Siva sir in Pollachi. You can see now the same field is full of green. This took today, this is April end of 2020. This took today here. Last year April 5th was also the summer, and this year April end is also the summer. But you can all feel the difference over here. See the tree how greenish it is, and see the tree, same tree last year how it was. Is it you think that any god in the temples or whatever Siva sir said, we all say that is it Masaniman came here and made this rain to flow here? Do you agree or not? See the green over here. And you know something? There is another field. In this summer, see the water source because of the mother nature and the rain here in Pollachi for past 1 year. See the water source over here. And see the green overall complete field. Wherever we see here is the water. You can see water everywhere in this field. Just everyone have a look in this. Indra Jayanti, and who all oppose for this PVH and you won't agree, just have a look in this video. What happened? Before 2019, for many years, there was only little rain in Pollachi and it was completely dry. Do you all guys agree with me? See, the same April month I have took this video. I have took this video yesterday for sending to Siva sir, and I have added here today because of this issue going on. To who all doesn't agree what Siva sir say, just have a look in this video. What happened in a year time in same field and same in this town Pollachi. See what happened? It's green everywhere. You all, for your information, I say you, this green was maintained the whole year after April 5th last 2019. Everywhere it's green. The same summer, keep in mind, last year was also the summer and this year was also the summer, the same month. It is happened in another 20 days. Last year it was April 5th, now it's April end. That is the only difference over here. What happened here, you know? Siva sir came to Pollachi and blessed in Pollachi by removing all the negativities here in Pollachi in Masanian temple. For your all information, Siva sir elevated 88,000 souls in Masanian temple. All those souls were negative, you know. Whoever said this, keep in mind and have view in this video very clearly. Siva sir, we thank you very much, sir. You are blessed to Pollachi and everything is happened. Rain have come. All the nature things are happy here. Any other god is specified in this temples. They are never blessed like this. Never done like this. Thank you very much, Siva sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So we want every one of you to start blessing nature. So all our affirmations about nature, and what more, the calendar is actually for all the natures that we talk about. All nature. All the gland, the clouds, the rain, the wind, the ocean, and the mountains, the water that we come into our house. We bless the water. We bless all the animals, all the mammals that are out there. We measure all the trees. The trees are giving us a wonderful life, giving us oxygen, giving us food for every part of it. And then this month is the main month of money. We all need money. Everybody needs money. More so after the lockdown, everybody needs money. Let's share whatever we have. Then the rain. The rain. Today somebody sent me a video from Philippines. He sent me from Philippines. And said, sir, it's raining and my children are so happy. They're playing out. The rain was for 2 hours non-stop. He sent me a picture of the rain. So remember, I send you all a blessing of the rain. So please use the blessing. Please use the blessing of the rain and start doing this. Something good will happen. Where's the picture of the rain? So next time, when you guys send me a rain picture, have a video, voice in the video saying, sir, it's raining for so long, it's one day, so it'll be wonderful for us to keep it down there. So the children are going out the rain and playing in the rain. I'm so happy to see the rain, they're telling me, like that. Everybody can do that. Go and bless the rain and say, thank you. We all need rain. Don't hide and run away from the rain. Bless the rain. We just received it today from Philippines. They are just following the workshop. I'm yet to have a class in the Philippines. First time they have a class, they just saw, they're following our teaching. So they start playing the video and it was raining and so happy. And now they're looking at the rain, they're playing. The children playing. Okay? Go on and play with the rain. Go on and thank you. See how she's standing in the rain. So happy. Yes, it's very interesting. Everybody should have the rain. Rains are powerful. India needs rain. Every country needs rain. A little bit every week. Look at these children. Be like them. Be happy. Go out and be happy and be happy with the rain. And more rain will come. Remember, each and every drop of rain is a drop of divine fire. Each and every drop of rain is the purity God desires. Each and every drop of rain is a drop of divine fire. Each and every drop of rain is the purity God. Blaze away and burn away, absorb all the negative and bring it back to Mother Earth and disintegrate them. So the divine fire will come, be in each drop. They will disintegrate and burn away, like how all the healing one is doing now. It's disintegrating all the negative from your body and you get healed. Like that, this one is very powerful. It takes, it destroys and disintegrates. So we are not contaminating and putting here and putting there. We are not. Like that, we can bless that each and every drop of rain will become a drop of divine fire, absorb all the negativity and blaze away and burn away and disintegrate that. That's it. So they will not go to Mother. They will disintegrate. You start saying, and the consciousness of the water droplets will become the divine fire. And they will do it. I've sent a video to everybody. Play it 2 times a day. That's all. And you follow. Finish. That's all, guys. Start doing. Okay? Like that. Let me call somebody. Madam, when we came to Mahasanan temple, we elevate 88,000 souls, and after how long it rained?
Sir, once you left the place after summer days, rain started coming here, sir. And it was continuously raining for the entire year. And until now, the green is totally fresh here. And this year also rains have started. And it is coming very frequently, sir.
You know, this month in India is the summer month, and you don't believe rain comes summer month, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The summer is very hot here, and Pollachi was very dry before you came. And all the farmers were totally in worry because most of the trees were totally dry. There were no proper water supply for any lands over here, sir.
And even Coimbatore is not very far away. It's also raining from you, right? It's not raining there,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see,
it is very fine, sir.
When the negativity of the place goes away, nature comes back.
Yes, sir. Actually, Masaniamman temple, that place, they practice so much of occult energies over there, which is very badly affecting the entire city here. So much of confusions also happened here at Pollachi. All the women issue, everything over there. It was a big blast out the entire India also because of the, this is because of that temple energy only, like that you told us.
Yes, madam. Okay, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
You see how we can all participate, we can all start doing this work. Start doing divine fire for your city. Something will happen. Something will change. Don't expect the changes. Just do divine fire for yourself, for your family, for your city, for your state, for your country. And something will happen. Something will change. Something good will happen. Okay? And divine will find a way to bring some changes. Some good changes will happen. Okay? Right. Now. So now we're going to start with all testimonies. Question number 1. Priyanka from Chennai. So we are asking question because there were very few questions and lot of testimonials. There were only 4 questions. Not like the other time. We got equal number of testimonials and equal number of questions. In this particular one, we only had 4 questions and lots of testimonials. So we're going to try, okay? Number 1. Those who have only the old affirmation. Madam, when the old affirmation, we start saying page number 7. So please go and download page number 7 from the internet and use it, madam. Okay, madam? Because it's much more powerful. And of course, you have the calendar and page number 7 is a portal. It's a portal for you to remove them. During that time, sharp at 9 o'clock, your country time, the portal will open and we will remove all the negative energy provided the person is sitting down there is consciously and willingly and soulfully reading forgiveness. Don't force someone to come and sit down there because he doesn't believe. It's very difficult for him to do that job. Okay, because he has to balance his own karma. Don't force people. Do divine fire for that person and maybe go. In fact, if the autistic children, it's a different story. But sometimes some children are just too hard-headed and they don't want to learn. We cannot. Or husband don't want to follow. Then you start doing divine fire more and more often and let's see what happens. Okay? Now, again, we have a lot of members to read forgiveness in a particular page like 10 friends. No, say to all the friends, to all my family, to all my in-laws families. You can say my father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-laws, and cousins, and then just put one name entirely. That's all, okay? For your family, say to all my brothers, my brother's wife, my sisters and their husbands, everybody, okay? Or you can say to all my working colleagues. Let's say you go for a meeting, and after the meeting, something goes wrong, everybody blaming everybody. You sit down and say to all those who attended the meeting today, okay? That's all. To all my staff in my department, to all my staffs in the company, just overall. Page number 7 is when the quad doesn't go, then you identify this person, this person, this person. That's all. Then put a name and start reading page number 7. Usually page number 1, page number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 itself will remove all the small, unnecessary cords will go away. Okay? Page number 7 is the one, the big ones who don't want to go. Let's say you have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband, they may not come. But it's still, if you're married 20 years ago, it's fine, you know. But again, sometimes they're so angry, the calls will still come. I've seen people having heart problems because of some ex-girlfriend they heard and she's not married or something else. And they will come because she's blaming you for whatever situation she's in. And that can come to you. So all that you can find out yourself, okay? Right. Now, Marika, sir, thank you. Every smallest bit of your healing and technique. I want to know who wrote the alternate. Madam, all the forgiveness is done by me. 100% with me. Okay? Now, the divine fire is for me. You can find some other thing called violent flame and all kinds of stuff, okay? So maybe part may be similar, but I'm being a divine fire. I am the Purity is from us. All the animals now, okay? I am, we have taken from somewhere else, but we have modified it to make it work much more at a soul level. If you can say, I'm a being, I am that I am, it's a lot there. I am that I am is everywhere, okay? So we added some and we make it such a way to suitable. So like that, all the other things all by our own self. Some we have taken because some are pre-existing. I am that I am. I am that I am is there everywhere. You just go and type I am that I am in Google, you'll find a lot of things I am that I am. But you can put divine fire, you will not get. Divine fire will come from it. But violet flame, violet fire will come from that. Okay? So I'm being a divine fire, I am the purity God. We are going beyond the violet flame. We are going right to the divine fire itself. We want our soul to involve, not our mind. Okay? So most of them are done by us. So of course, now why is there yawning? Because when you yawn, all the negativity have to go now. Lot of energy stuck. Sometimes people do all kind of meditation. You pick up all the energy and stay inside. Now who's going to throw them away? How are they going to go out? So when you do the divine fire, read affirmation, all these things will start yawning, will all come out. Never mind, just start doing. But you must stop all the other practices and then do divine fire all day. If you continue with the same, this will not go, madam. Okay? So nobody is forced, number one, nobody is forced to read any of PVH affirmations. Nobody. We will not force you. If you don't do it, we will not be able to help you. Simple as that. Okay? You follow us, you do black magic, you let it go, it might come back to you again. So don't blame PVH. Okay? All affirmations are there to neutralize all the negative coming to, just to neutralize. The divine fire will put a fire around you, a divine fire. The divine fire, if you want to understand, go and to another video about divine fire. We have got one, so go and watch that. It's another 2-hour video. You can find out. Okay. Next. I know what. Battery is low. Okay, understand why? So most have done for us and we have tested it. It works wonderfully on your soul, not your mind. This is not for your soul. There's no name here. It's you and your soul. That's it. Finish. Okay? So there's nobody here. We don't call anybody here. We're just calling our spiritual guide, helpers and teachers. These people have got no names. Okay, we're going to go, oh, I'm calling this Deva, that Deva. No. Guides can be in any form. Helpers can be in any form. Teachers can be in any form. Okay? These are teachers not from religion but for spirituality. Guiding you in the good path towards the light. The light. Okay? Right. Next, Vasu. When I'm sleeping at night, the soul go out from physical body to ask forgiveness to another soul, which means, yes, sir, you can ask. But remember, the mind is also very, very strong. Sometimes people cannot forgive you. Sometimes the soul you meet cannot forgive you. You don't have to worry. You start asking forgiveness. You start radiating love, energy, and that energy cannot come to you again. Okay? Right. Now, Manimala from Chennai, married for 19 years. One of my co-sisters insults, humiliates, and always makes me to work for her. She's having 13 of us in the family and under control. Because of her, the family split. If you look at my married life, I spend less time with my husband than her. I'm reading forgiveness. Yes, madam, some people are very, very strong in their character. Start doing divine fire. Start doing divine fire for the house. Diligently. If your husband can forgive, you and your husband both start doing divine fire for the house, for the family, for yourself, and something will change. Okay, madam? Start doing. Have trust in the divine fire. Take the wand. Clean the house. Clean everybody. Some people are very strong, madam. Okay? Right. Next, Madhavi from Malaysia. I've tried the forgive affirmation and I feel peace. But when it comes to my ex-boss and ex-boyfriend, no matter how much I try, it fails. The very thought of them makes me full of hatred. I lost my job because of my ex-department, head boss and boss. I try to move from my ex-boyfriend, but sometimes thinking of him. Now you are thinking, okay, you let it go. That means you're not doing properly. You are letting go. Always think to yourself, do you want to carry this energy and go on with your ex-husband? One lady came to me. She was very sad. Sad because of the daughter-in-law. Living in the house. The lady at this age of 65 years old, she wanted to be less, but now she got more work. She must take care of the children and this. They are not having a maid. So much of issues she's going through. Okay? So I asked her, Madam, you have blood. No, I have no problem. I'm fine. She was hiding all her sadness and sorrow. I asked her one question only. I asked her, Madam, do you want to meet your ex-husband in the next lifetime? You want to meet your daughter in the next lifetime? No, I don't. So, if you don't want to meet your daughter in the next lifetime, please forgive and write each forgiveness for your daughter-in-law. That's it. Balance your karma and move on. So remember, this girl, if you don't want to see your ex-boyfriend next lifetime, you don't want to catch emotion, start reading and forgiving this man. Okay? Totally. Okay, now, Dave, PVH helpful to give confidence in all my daily responsibilities. Very practical and logical. However, I have 2001. Hinduism marriage in Malaysia. How the marriage happens if it's not, as it's now having priests. God's picture, mantra. It's up to you, sir. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you how you want to do it. It's all really up to you. That's all. Okay? Marriage is between you and this girl. If both of you can understand very well and work fine. Sometimes the whole marriage is about trying to show the whole community, we're getting married, we're spending so much on flowers, we got the most expensive hotel. All is all hoo-ha. Exactly. So you don't show the people, that's all. Huh? You got the priest must come from this city, this priest must come, he's going to elaborate, it's all a thought form that you create. Understand? You say, no, we have a simple wedding, and that's it. Just the both of you, okay? Number 2, also housewarming prayers above having priests and so on. No, it's up to you. It's all up to you, my friend. Huh? Sometimes they must bring a cow to your house. No cow, no housewarming. Sometimes we have special cows, can even get the lift in the flats. They get the lift and they go to the house and cow one round and go back. Cow. I hope you don't become so to murder, that's all. Everybody in the house will become so to murder. Come on, my friend. You must do the divine fire. Bless your house. You and your wife must be happy, understand, talk to each other and solve all your problems. That's happiness. Not keeping inside and fighting. When the cow comes, the buffalo comes, it's the same thing. Okay? Right. Next. So what testimonials we have? Number 1, Krishna Veni. Page 7, I am blind. Badge always saved me from soul attachment. In early stage of PVH, it was very difficult for me to handle and I didn't understand the process. I argue with Sir so much. Accepting yourself is very important. I start seeking advice with Sir and other healers to understand the process. At this time, a point of time, I'm brave enough to go through. Even my back was shaking few days ago. I would like to wish thank you, Sir, for divine fire. PVH Siva, Sir, for all the healers and guided me, helped me. Kalpana, who always support me, even really doesn't know what I'm going through. It's Ranjini from Singapore. When I was in primary 1, my friends used to bully me. She's a young girl. This girl's a young girl. Sorry. I was in primary 1 and I bullied me and sometimes did not want to be friends with me unless I gave her biscuits and crackers. You see, gangsters start smaller. You know biscuit, I won't talk to you. See how these kids are in the school nowadays? See how some used to get upset as my mother wrote love notes in my lunchbox every day. With my mother's advice, I read forgiveness before I go to school and at night before sleeping. I saw changes. My friends were nicer towards me. Some who didn't want to be friends with me didn't bother me at all. I'm very grateful and thankful to Uncle Siva. See the small girl's writing. She's changed her whole life. There's my forgiveness, okay? Manaka, so I'm learning to sleep from last 10 days. I learned more about PVH to make my healing fast and effective. I'm also sensing the way you say. Something will happen. Someone will guide you. Something will happen, somebody, because you're calling to all the spiritual guide, spiritual helpers, spiritual teachers, to the great karmic bond. When you start calling, they will come. They don't have name. These people don't have religion. Understand? They will come. The guides will come. They are much higher level. They are not the first level, second level, third level, fourth. They are much higher. They will come because you want to change. You want to change. They also want to come and help people. But when you're so negative, with so much of things, they cannot come. So remember this, my friend. For them to come, you must be good. Okay? My sensing was become better and accurate. I have myself now involved for guidance and protection, which I was not doing earlier. I'm really feeling happy the way things are moving on in feeling me. God, thank you, sir. Thank you. Let you from Sharlam. Good day, boss. Over the years, I admitted to pujas, I admired pujas and chanting mantras. Whenever I'm hurt, I stress work, tension, work, conflict, health issues. I find solution by temple by offering ghee. Ghee lamps, more powerful, Oil cannot, but put ghee, must put ghee, How much the ghee is wasted all over the world? Where the ghee come from? Come from the cow. The cow must eat. The sun must shine. The grass must grow. Water must be there. You eat, and then the cow must give milk. You force the milk. Then you come. You do all this, and you get the ghee, and you burn it away. So how much of nature's wealth you're burning? Is nature going to be happy with you guys? Is nature going to be happy with you guys? Okay? Now, the feelings are always same. Now, we're reading FA and SA, forgiveness and spiritual affirmation. I feel free from sadness and fear related to whatever it is. I am free from guilty and angry feeling with people and my loved one. SA makes me mix my prayers very clean. Feeling positive, staying calm, and guiding to stay patient to balance my karma. Siva sir is not in front of PVH, he's also a charming gardener who makes our soul blossom. He's the charming gardener who makes our soul blossom. No sir, I'm just an instrument of God. I'm trying to help people, that's all. So don't get angry with me. I'll be shouting, I'll be showing signs all. Don't get angry with me lah. Why? You want to put this vulgar, I can't help you. It's a simple. When I'm angry, I show these things. People get angry. Oh, wow, this man doing vulgar word. Hey, shut up lah. Go and learn. Change yourself first. Change your mind first. Then everything will be fine. Okay? Right. Next. Tanis from Malaysia. I notice every time I read FA to a person, there's a quick reaction from the other side. Wow. Fantastic. They WhatsApp me back or seem to have lesser or no grudge against me. I consider a friendship and seeking collaboration partnership. I can see the smile once again in the friendship. But some friendship takes a longer time to come back. Even though the path of virus affected area on my skin, rashes, is slowly beginning to vanish without applying antidote cream. You see. Yes, madam. Sometimes we are so negative, these things will come and grow on us. Your body cannot heal. Your body is full of negativity, all kind of thoughts and things like that. The more you start forgiving yourself, you start doing this, okay? Now, this is RK Ranjani from Gmail. In the beginning, I read affirmation without full understanding depth of the effect of meaning. During the lockdown and with the whirlwind of emotion one feels, I recently read page 6 for my heart with tears flowing and realized despite the emotion pain of the marriage which I ended, I needed to read forgiveness for the soul of my ex. It's a process of purging from my emotion and getting freedom from it. Thank you, PVH and Brother Siva. Also with sensing, I know I am getting calls from him and realize that these are likely dynamic calls. More reason I have to keep reading. I am correct with the sensing, brother of the dynamic calls. So yes, madam, you're getting a lot of calls from this guy. Okay? Read forgiveness. Do divine fire. Take the one, put it into divine fire. And talk to the soul. Okay, I showed you how to do it in the other class. Okay, right, remember. Yeah, let's be Malaysia. I read affirmation daily. It reduces my fear and anxiety. Blessing the Mother Earth connects me to the divine Mother Earth. Forgive affirmation helps me to maintain good relationship with others. I understand others much better now. Thank you, sir. Yes, simple. Somehow or other, everybody has benefited from a lot of a PVH affirmations. A lot. You won't imagine. A lot of people have benefited. Okay? Wow, Kalpana. Banyak panjang. Good day, sir. My son had eczema on his feet. Started healing with PVH guidelines, but healing was too slow. Then we checked with Madam Mohana, a PVH teacher, and she identified us saying, sensing that my husband's black magic, which is coming from his work, which is causing the son's eczema, and father should read forgiveness in order for my son to get healed. Immediately, my husband started reading forgiveness accordingly, and I was doing the healing with the PVH one. Within a month, my son's eczema was cured totally. Just by reading forgiveness and healing took place instantly. Thank you, Siva sir, for your guidance and for the wonderful tool. As you always say, I want to become a God instrument and help as many people as possible, human, animals, and plants. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. See guys. So many people have gone. So many simple things. All pranaviolethealing affirmation is for you. For your soul and for Mother Nature and everything. I am not involved. Please. Only the symbol and the website here. That's all. For more information. Okay? Now I have been closely affected PVH during the divine coronavirus period, and I am fortunate enough to be able to share a little and know about PVH to a friend of mine who works with me. Her father was in ICU for the past 1 week, and he was down with sepsis, severe infection with multi-organ failure, but is now resting in peace. I managed to get my friend to read affirmation after work using my wand. She has not attended any of PVH workshop, neither she's healed her of PVH until when she's made things. Okay? So something happened to this man in the bank. Okay, he's coming back. Today, the father's soul is resting in peace. He texted me saying that the father's cousin, whom he doesn't keep in touch, we called her crying, saying her father is asking for forgiveness. You see how? It was his soul that was asking for forgiveness and made her call her. My friend thanked PVH and told her that I will bring her along in the near future for classes. I would also like to thank Siva sir and PVH family for giving us such a normal day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So even if they're ICU, take and show. Doesn't matter if they're going to go on. Let it go. Let the soul go with a lot of forgiveness and nothing attached to anybody or anybody around. Make them read forgiveness and you see how the soul will go in peace. Some of them elevate immediately. They ask me, sir, it's gone. I say, the soul is gone. Huh? Yes. It takes 3 seconds to go. Finish. Died. Gone. That's it. Done. Don't bother. Burn the body. Finish it. Whatever you want to do, you do. Don't do anything, it's fine. Go to the ocean. Let go. Thank you very much. Don't spend 1,000, 2,000 ringgit. Spend for all puja world. That's it. Let it go. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, uncle. My father, my mother, whatever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When the soul is gone, you don't have to worry about it. Burn the body. This one we talk in detail in the Art of Dying class, okay? Now, Chitra Karpia, forgiveness, which I felt amazing. When I first came to PVH workshop on April 2018, I dreamt of my late mother coming and torn and in total cloth. Her skin looked burned and she looked horrible, terrible. After the affirmation, the next day I dreamt of my mother coming in white clothes and glowing skin and looking beautiful. I just felt good and continued reading affair. I have seen wonderful things happening by reading my affirmation faithfully. I read for my school, students and my colleagues to have a beautiful working environment. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. See, Vidya, Murli, Malaysia, PVH Ladies Affirmation has made revolutionary changes in my life. Wow. Change me from emotional overthinking person to calm, ground. Even I want to go back to overthinking now. It's just not happening. Spiritual passion and divine fire does wonderful things to my everyday life and has become my way of life, helping me to do more others in nature. Thank you, Siva sir, for the wonderful teaching which all of my family happily follow. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is Shital. It's made me pure from inside. I've stopped arguing with others, and the more I have stopped arguing with my husband, almost 50 years, lockdown, 50 days, so 50 days lockdown, no fight, no big argument with husband. Yay! And becoming a balanced person. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's not easy to stay in the house and not go out anywhere and stay in the house because you are buying in a small house is even worse. You can't even see it. So it's very important to understand about both of them. That's the whole time. I think everybody's saying, sir, we're watching you every day, at least 3 hours or 2 hours. You're watching. Husband's learning. I am learning. Everybody's learning. And what would you all do from tomorrow onwards? Malaysia is not locked down, but India is still locked down. Until when? Until when you guys are locked down? May 18? Singapore, you're locked down until? Singapore, you're locked down until when? June? June 3rd, So you got a long way to go, Well, you have to go back to work. I have to go back to work, okay? Let's call somebody. So where's your wife, sir?
My wife?
Yeah. Madam, you work in a hospital?
Yes, sir.
Baby hospital, When they're delivered, they're all there in your ward, right?
Yeah.
You work
Yes,
day
sir.
shift and night shift.
Yes, sir.
At night, a lot of babies are crying. How do you manage it, madam?
Ever since I come to know this PVH, I just take the wand. I'll go to the Ajna Chakra and say, healing wand become as powerful as required, and just mention the baby's name or the mother's name, and tell the baby to sleep. And within 10 minutes, the baby will sleep for 3 hours. I've done this for more than 20 babies. And the last one is amazing, which I did last week, which is I only did within 5 seconds, the baby sleep already. Normally, it would take about 10-15 days, but this baby is very fast. Within 5 seconds, 10 seconds.
Must be a very spiritual baby, madam. Less disturbance.
Oh, I said, okay.
Madam, babies come in all forms, madam. Some got heavy karma to balance, some got very little karma, some has come to do good things. Not all the babies are the same, madam. You look at the baby, but we look at the soul. The soul has come with many things, madam. You know, one doctor in India, Dr. Manikandan, he will check all the babies, he show the affirmation, and he found souls. All he come, sir, got a lot of souls, sir. Please elevate all the souls.
Okay. So even I used this one for my friend's menses pain. She was holding her stomach and really like going to cry like that, sir. But when I did for her, her pain level was nearly about 8 there, no? But after while doing for her, she's smiling. So I was telling, why are you smiling? She said, my pain level come to 3. Then by that morning, she walking like normal, no pain, nothing. So now already, a year already, I think her menses no pain. And my helper, totally no pain.
You must go and tell the doctors, madam, in Singapore. Why are you laughing, madam?
I must tell this, sir.
Yes.
I must tell this.
You're working in a hospital. You say, look at this nurse. I've healed her. She's fine now. Why can't you heal all other people like that who come to you with the period pain, madam? Go to the gynecologist, madam.
Okay, sir.
Yes or no?
I must tell this.
Yes. That's how you're balancing your karma, madam.
Yes.
You know how many doctors I have, madam, who don't even bother, madam? You know why? It's against the medical practice.
Yeah, that's what they feel, sir.
It's nonsense, madam. It's nonsense. All doctors are agents of pharmaceutical companies. Yes or no, madam? Yes or no?
Yes.
Are doctors agents of pharmaceutical companies, madam?
Yeah.
What, yeah?
Some doctors will listen, sir, but some of them they won't listen, sir.
They have to change, madam. Their work is to help people. Because the moment something happens, they look for it. When nothing happens, madam, that's why people run to temples, they run to healers, they go everywhere, madam. Nothing happens, madam. Yes or no?
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, madam. Madan, this.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Now this is Madan from Chennai. Before PVH, I learned Reiki and pranic healing, attended past life regression, but none of the techniques remove black magic, soul attachment, curse in my family. I had bad childhood for 4 years. I did not speak to my father, living in the same house, not able to hear his voice, get angry. And after PVH, I read forgiveness to my father 3 times a day and divine fire for 2 years. I understand it's a divine plan and karma balancing. Last year, April, spoke to him. Now my family is much better. Thank you, sir. Thank you. This is how. Read. Some may take 1 day, some may take a year, but what to do? That's how so negative people are. You may not, but the other person can be negative. Living in the same house, so a lot of things can happen. Okay. Now, Dr. Mahindra Kumar from America, Kolkata. I don't know. My father was diagnosed with suffering from prostate cancer for last 5 years. Is now prescribed to have 1 tablet named something, and 3 months, which cost more than 20,000 rupees. He has been taking this regular. His PSA value control from 0 to 0. But now in 2018, in the year 2018, his PSA started to increase slowly, and he checked every 3 months. Doctor suggested to increase his drugs 3 times a day. After 3 months, PSA value is still found to be increasing. Doctor did not know what to do, and he stopped this tablet, only injection for 3 months. We were all very confused and fearing what will happen. Then I told my father to do divine fire and read affirmation regularly for 3 months. After PSA value was checked, it was found decreasing. Doctor had no explanation. After 9 months, PSA was 0.02. Now, no cell light tap, but the PSA remains far below. He's 90 years old now and has tremendous faith on divine fire and forgiveness affirmation, which he reads regularly. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You see, I don't even know these people. How the I don't even know them. Go and do yourself. Finish. I don't say put my photograph and pray to me, ask permission, put my mantra. Go and do. God has given you. Go. I'm just giving to you guys. Go and do. Finish. No problem. Clara from Singapore. I BM for 26 years. I seek 3 mediums in my life. Lost my business massively. I could never step out. None of it explained what was happening, but took advantage. When I fell in business, I cannot bounce back. I had many questions. Though born a Catholic, I followed Hinduism. You name it, sir. I would have done the prayers for fasting. I thank Ruvanika, Anita. It took me more than 2 years to bring me to PVH. I thought Siva sir must be one of the shellfish medium. But no choice of happening to my girl. I came, I got answers to my question. I explored PVH. Siva sir told me that I put as bait to souls, and what I'm going through is my hubby's karma, and he can always help me if he needs. Today, my hubby is against PVH. He refused to read, yet we managed to overcome the dark energy I have. I wish to share all of this reluctant and give up the altar. After 3 of my children see soul, they always shared souls getting in and out of my photos of my altar. I am sad despite practicing spiritual hygiene. I have a big altar and know what happened yet cannot clean up. I have BM from unknown Malay, Indian, Chinese, Indonesian and Thai medium because I put as bait to the dark energy forces. Yet PVH identifies people and slowly brought me out. Okay, experience understanding the problem taught me many things. I used to help others and sense as is the best. Think the medium is seeking how the same dating temple to go. The white temples are clean and medium temples are not clean. Who is God then? Today I feel I've come out of things. Thank you, Siva sir. Devara Borobudu, cosmic beings of Borobudu, coronavirus, forgiveness from my heart. Accept the key to praising, to practice PVH. Today I think I understand why the mediums are after me. I know people protecting me here. Thank you, thank you. Sabari. It's a heart full of thanks for giving PVH. Only PVH learn is forgiving, forgetting. So very important, huh? We are forgiving and forgetting, forgiving and forgetting, forgiving and forgetting. We say it 3 times a day. We can have it works well for me. Some people workplace taught some work, and Chitra taught me how to read affirmation, divine fire. Either they got transferred out of resign and left. I was happy. Even much with my family was improved. Sometimes you start doing divine fire for office, something will happen. You might get a good job, or the people who are negative in that place will start to leave. It's very simple, my friend. It's very simple. Start doing divine fire. Don't say he must go. Or I'm being a divine fire to my office place. In my office was divine fire. My company or my department. Start saying all the bad people who are there, just bring the company down. They will leave and go. New people come or be super negative. You will find another job and you will go. It's happened to many, many people that I know. Okay, right. Sheetal, I sent one out, but forgot to write my face. I've started to glow more and more as days pass by, just by reading affirmation. Can't believe it, but it's true. As people say, your face is glowing. What do you do? Apply. Not joking, it's true. They thought she was applying some kind of cream over the face. The divine fire will remove all the dark energy. Right. Poonam Ray, thank you, sir. As for your guidance, my father-in-law, my son, and I did forgive the affirmation the day before yesterday, and yesterday feeling positive and relaxed after doing the affirmation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Jodi, there was unknown sadness and worries inside me for a long time before I could feel. Affirmation. I started doing affirmation, spiritual affirmation for the depth of my heart. I could feel inner peace and happiness through the PVH. It's just miracle. Overall, PVH and PVH are brought acceptance, more self-confidence, and getting answers and day. So much good things happening to her. Nitya, Kalyani, oh, banyak panjang ni. Wow, so much lah. Nitya, why so much? She got so much to write. I had heaviness on my left leg for a year. I couldn't sit, stand heavy. Even since I read African affirmation, especially in-laws. Because I had lots of emotion on a person within a week. I didn't realize that my legs heaviness had just vanished without me healing with a wand. Sometimes when the cords go away, your healing will happen. It's the cords that are blocking the healing from happening. The cords can come to the pain area, can even come to the place of your chakras. Once the cords gone, your body will heal by itself. Of course, if the wall heal, it's much faster. Anyone who comes in my mind quickly, read forgiveness, cause unknowingly they or me have some attachment. Okay, right. My life happier coming PVH, nothing else practice PVH, but it's pure to my soul. Negative people go away and not even coming to my house. Divine fire blessings, magical. It calms me down, guides me in many ways, show me an answer, protects me from anything. Divine fire heals me. There's a practical, this particular wand which I ever bring in my car. If the wand goes out of my sight, missing from the unusual place I keep, then sign that the person is not good in my soul. I never knew until I experienced something. But I only realized this after 2 months, because I always look for the positive side, which is good intention. But it is because of I need to do and give forgiveness to the person. However, I will get back my wand. It would be on my car. Strangely, it's a very special wand which I received for the first time. Pranaviolethealing Yoga. The original ones, the Pranaviolethealing Yoga. Today is Pranaviolethealing. That particular wand is very powerful. You know why? It was solely made with my own money. 100%. This one has come with people's contribution. And everybody say, I paid money for the wand. I have so much in coin. That brings the energy down. Of course it heals, but people's thought forms. Okay? Good. Healing tree is wand, asking forgiveness and doing divine fire. I revived the tree. I even had my doubts, even world. But just the divine fire life. I was wrong. The empty tree started to grow baby leaves, and they were full now. The wand is a divine energy. Should never ever doubt it. It's magical. Pranaviolethealing healing is blessing and in disguise. Blessings in disguise. That's what I can share. So people are saying I can write a book with my experience. Seriously. Hey, write a book and send to me. I will add the book into our testimonials. So all of you who want to share your testimonials, please send them. We are making a book on PVH testimonial. Spend some time lockdown, write a nice message how it's helped you nicely. But remember, we will have to put your email or phone number. You choose. Okay? The phone number, then somebody will call you and all, no? Or put the email address is fine. So please do that. People remove all of this email address. Huh? Ambika from Ampang. I have 25 years old, special old son, special needs son. He was born with 4 holes in the heart and eventually 3 closed on his own. I had to go through open heart surgery at the age of 4 and in order to close the other one. It make a long story short, we managed everything within our means to get him up life's ladder. But with much effort, he can read, write, count, and his memory is very sharp. We send him for program after program. Everyone is expelled of a huge amount. But this program did not result in anything concrete. 4 or 5 years ago, we were into the PVH and met you on several occasions and attended the workshop. Since then, I get him to read forgiveness. I read a Pingala or a cleansing for him and also the joints, okay? Half moon blessing. Now we see in his behavior, now is this. He has become to question why this, why that, and demand to know the reason for each and everything that puzzles him. The progress may be slow, but there is always about karma balancing. We understand that, but what brings happiness is mentally thinking, and the credit goes to PVH. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your workshop, especially the ones with special needs, was a refresher for me. I think one of the reasons why this lockdown took place is for all of us to learn something from the workshop. Come on, madam. Come on. Come on, come on. Nature is rejuvenating. The 1 month, 2 month, all of Mother Nature is rejuvenating. Like that, if every years or every month we got 3 days of lockdown, every weekend, Saturday, Sunday lockdown, and I think the whole world will be very, very clean, brother. Mother Earth will rejuvenate. The land, the car, the wind, the air, pollution, all will rejuvenate, brother. How nice. The drains are clean. People have shown me pictures of rivers. The rivers are super clean running. With all the restaurants of the shop, all the factories are down. No more refuse going to the drain. The drains are so nice that they're going back again. Moss is growing. All are growing, man. Okay. Now, George Ramon, we call him. He changed my life and changed my others with forgiveness. We're not to judge others, just to know how we are. The realization of the first chord was a big change to me, and I was reading affirmations since 2012. Before this, there were nights where I could not simply to breathe due to cords, and I had in my nose, due to gland, and a lot of other places. Forgiveness is the power of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's the one who called me just now. Okay, Shobha. So much love, so much. See, so much. Prabhu Ram, Neera Thakkar, respect sir, Thank you. I need forgiveness for some. I feel happiness in myself. In eyes, I'm very sleepy. I'm not able to go ahead. I feel that somebody's forcing me to go to sleep. I read affirmation, I feel. Okay? Now, how can I help myself? I want to become a teacher. I have problem in heart, kidney. Madam, start changing, madam. You have no more black magic now. My eldest brother in Portugal, he has so many problems. He can't even eat and also heal himself and get results. And how can? So all of you, madam, you all are gone now. The lockdown now. Manage, start doing affirmation. Take the one, simple, oral cleansing, Ida Pingala, heal 7 chakras, heal the stomach, heal the liver, heal the kidneys, and your body will start slowly rejuvenating, madam. Very important, food is very important. Please remember this. So remember all of this, guys. Today, this month is the month of May. It's money month. So let's all bless the money. Say money is being a divine fire. Money is a purity God said. All the monies of the world are monies of divine fire. All the monies of the world are the purity God. Or all the monies of the world are currency of divine fire. All the world currency, the currency of divine fire. All the world currency are the purity God. Remember, we have blessed your money. Take the money and do divine fire. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is bigger. Okay. Then do the prosperity affirmation. Okay. Start doing divine fire for your money. Okay. Right. Now. Okay. Now. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you very much. So let's remove some dark energy from people who have just joined us today. There are some people who promise that you do dark energy. There are 10, 11, 12. There are 12 people who've got dark energy right now who joined us today. Only 12 people. So all of you, please close your eyes. Put the wands in front of you. Put the one in front of you. Put the one. All which are very new. Hold page number 7. Hold page number 7. And all of you are going to say, please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Okay? Please start doing that right now. Silently within yourself. Think of your house. Think of your work. Think of your country. Think of coronavirus. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. I am not his physical body. I am that I am. I am not his wrong emotion. I am that I am. I am not his wrong thoughts. I am that I am. I am not his disturbed mind. I am that I am. I am the soul. My body is a temple of my soul. God is my creator. I am a divine spark. I am connected with God. Day by day, I am balancing my karma. I am accepting the divine direction and plan. I am God's perfection made manifest in body, mind and soul. I am the purity and likeness of God. I am the purity God desires. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am connected with God. I am connected with all. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God desires. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God desires. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God desires. The currency of my country is the currency of divine fire. The currency of my country is the purity God desires. The currency of my country is the currency of divine fire. The currency of my country is the purity God desires. Money, you're fantastic. You're super, super fantastic. You're wonderful. Everybody needs money. Every family needs money. Every city needs money. Every country needs money. I need money. My company needs money. My family needs money. We all need money. Money flow towards me like a river. Money fall on me like a waterfall. Money pour on me like a rainfall. Everybody needs money. I need money. Money, you're fantastic. You're great. You should flow to each and every family, each and every country, each and every company, each and every person. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let it be abundance of money, abundance of wealth, abundance of prosperity for each person, each family, each company, each country. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God desires. The currency of my country is the currency of divine fire. The currency of my country is the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you just close your eyes. Put your hand out like this, please. All of you say, with the nature of the money, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your teaching. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for the knowledge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I am the being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay guys, thank you very much. Thank you for all your kindness. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? We will see if we can join you on tomorrow. Let's see what happens from today onwards. Thank you all for joining us. So once again, last note, please share some of your testimonials on divine fire, on special healing that happened throughout your PVH, coming into PVH. Please share anything at all. We want to make a testimonial and we're going to put all the testimonials. We're going to make a book and we're going to share people of the world. Let them know that all our testimonials are real. We want your phone number and your email. Okay? Now, if it's very private, we will remove your phone number. We will not put it there. Okay? But we want all testimonials to be genuine. Okay? Right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.